Chicago Fire head coach, director of soccer, Frank Yallop. Frank, obviously a tough result today, but not a loss. Can you talk about where the team needs to go from here, in your estimation?
Well, tough one. I mean, deja vu, I think, for this last home game we had. Should have 4 more points than we got, so very, very disappointing. I will say one thing, the team kept going, fighting, and that's good. Just really feel empty because of the way we have put a lot of effort into the games we've had, and you don't get rewarded for it. You know, I watch many games in our league and teams don't play well and they win. I think we've played pretty well, created some good chances today, had another chance in the last dying seconds of the game to win it, and we didn't. So, 4 points have gone in our last 2 home games, and they're only ties, and they should have been wins. And we deserve to win. So, feel for the guys, because they're giving everything they got. I thought we had some good performances today. Patrick Nyarko, for one, is great. I thought John and Barkey stuck to the task well against a good team. Let's just single out a few guys. But I think that overall, I can't fault the guys for effort. Just that last bit, the wins games we're not quite getting, and taking a penalty kick late in the game is part of winning. And you've got to be able to do that.
Warren.
Frank, your thoughts on the quality of the penalty kick and Mike McGee not taking it?
I mean, I ain't got a comment for it. It wasn't a good penalty kick. I mean, Mike's missed his last one. Jeff scored a penalty, so, listen, I'm 50 yards away. I can scream whatever I want. It's up to them to sort it out and who's taking it. And they decided that one was going to take it.
I know you probably wouldn't care to talk about officials' call, but now you're without Quincy for the game.
Yeah, I just saw the clip. Didn't touch him. So, and it is actually maybe a foul on Quincy. He's not diving. He gets run into and he goes down. So, I mean, I can't comment on the referees, as you know, but he wasn't good. How about that? He missed some plays that are important in this match.
After the couple of tough ties and everything, and how well you guys play without a win, are you concerned about the morale of the team at this point?
Not at all. No, it's fine. I mean, we know we should have won 2 more games, and maybe 3, but we haven't. So that's the disappointing part. It's not like we fumbled through the game and been average in games. I thought we played well today. I thought we played well. We dominated. They had some spells. They were a good team. But you look at the chances and stuff that we did, it's just disappointing that we don't have a win yet, I'm the guy that's got to explain it all, right?
Frank, it seems like you guys have been getting stronger. Your play's been getting better over the last few, especially the last few games today and last week against Montreal. Are the guys executing the game plan the way you're asking them to, or is there something that's not that missing piece that's kind of keeping you guys from being able to get over the hump?
I think the missing piece is ice cold finishing in the last seconds of a game. That's what we're missing. Away from home it's difficult to win matches. We've done fine, but at home, you got to win. That's how you get your points, and that's how you usually do well in the year. But we've had 2 games, and you've sat and watched them. No time left on the clock nearly, and we have a penalty kick. I think that the players know that is important to score that, and we'll be on, how many points, 10, 9, 3rd or something in the league, all of a sudden we go, what a great start by Chicago. But we're not. So I'm not going to get onto the guys. They've worked hard, they've listened to what I've said. I think you saw a back 4 that squeezed the play, made it difficult for a side that's good moving the ball. We limited their chances. They had a few scrambles at the end of the 10-men stuff, but we're trying to push the game. But in the end, it's like we pushed it and got our chance to win it, and we didn't win it. So, tough. But going back to your question, I think that, no, the morale's fine. We'll have a good week of practice. We've got next weekend off. It's just a shame we haven't got the points for the performances we've had. a long season, but you can't keep falling behind, you know, the guys ahead of you. So we'll look at the table after the weekend. I don't know what the games are today. I'll have to look at it, but, you know, we've got to regroup and get a result in the next game, which is not an easy one, by the way.
Thanks, man.